Now we've disabled that, I'm going to jump into, like I was saying, we're going to be handling traffic stuff today. If we be using new mods. I haven't really done a Let's Play video in a very long time. I don't even think I even did a Let's Play video with my new graphics card to show you guys how smooth everything is and the 60 FPS and yada yada yada. So we're doing a test run with some audio today. I'm using my custom tune settings for my headphones, and the headphones I'm using is a Razer 7.1 Chroma thing. So today we're going to be on the new call sign Tom9, which allows any Tom unit that's on Tom9 to use the Rancher. And we're going to go ahead and pay DHQ, grab said Rancher, and we're going to go ahead and mark ourselves on duty onto the MDC. We're all healed up, ready to go. I'm hoping the MDC is actually... not actually MDC, I'm sorry. I'm hoping the truck is actually here, because if not, I'm going to have to drive to another location to grab it. And it's not here. Apparently faction tow is disabled. A lot of people on here now from our faction. No, there's not, so yeah. Gonna ask for a tow real quick. This is my cruiser actually from earlier. We might take that and head over to SMB. So we'll go ahead and head over to SMB real quick. We're gonna be using the new Los Angeles Police Department scanners that have been added in from a previous update. And if the audio of the game is quiet, I'm trying to find that smooth level of where it can hear me and whatnot, so just bear with me here, guys. So it's all pretty much testing today. We're going to be using new road textures. I threw in a skybox, not the one I wanted, but it was one of the skyboxes. I'm going to probably throw in one where it just has a black sky with stars at night and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to head over to SMB real quick, and we're going to exchange this cruiser for one of the Tahoes that are there. A little bit of rendering lag. That's just mostly because I have the skybox, and I find when I have skybox mods, they tend to lag a tad bit than other modifications. That gesture cut that shit real close. I'm gonna try to do more of these Let's Play videos. We're gonna turn the scanner off now. I'm gonna try to do more of these Let's Play videos over time. I like doing them. It's the fact of trying to do them and no one come into the channel and interrupt me, because even though you have do not disturb a recording, that isn't going to stop people from coming and pestering, you know. So unfortunately those things do happen, and I'm trying to find a way around them because I can't leave TeamSpeak, because if something goes down then I can't hear it and whatnot. So what the hell's going on down here? Speak of the devils. Alright, so I think this cruiser is actually from here. And the truck we're going to use is the Police Rancher. It does not. This is definitely from HQ. This bad boy right here. So this has been mapped with my ELM. I don't know if it's color changeable. I think it is color changeable. The plate is not SAMP plate. If I knew how to do mods, I would do so, but unfortunately I don't. So yeah. So as you can see, it's a nice 2016 I think it is, Tahoe, and very nice Tahoe. It's really big. I feel like tiny inside of it and whatnot. So a custom ELSR, like I said, we have the whole 9 yards in this bad boy. The light bar on the back does not go. I was gonna do it, but then I decided to hold off on it for the time being. So yeah, I even did the spotlight. It's mapped to the right location. Yeah, we don't use a spotlight though, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go put ourselves on duty under 5 Tom 9. One's under that call sign, so it's gonna register me. 5 Tom 9. We're gonna go ahead and clear. Whoopsie daisies. Clear. Can't fucking spell. Clear from SMB. We're gonna just focus on mostly traffic stops today. I'm going to be stopping anyone that seems to be driving reckless or endangering the public. It's been very hectic lately on the server. Oh, that's why I don't like certain skyboxes. They flash like that at certain angles when you look at them, so that's a piss off. We'll just have to... We don't have to look up that way. We'll just look to the right. So yeah, like a lot of people lately have been really breaking the law when it comes to driving, so we're trying to reinforce that by doing a lot of operations and making sure laws by like issuing multiple citations, and it's upsetting. People hate that, but I mean it's the only way to approach this citation. So the hot spot for most of the traffic stuff happens in Market and Rodeo and Temple. We're gonna thing, but it gives you a little C into the, and a lot of the Christmas stuff is still up. I gotta make a note from which skybox I was using that had just the blue sky. And we'll go from the best one out of this one. This one is okay, but I mean, like, I don't like the clouds. I just like the black overall with the blue. It's a blue and black back. Into that, I think it actually is. Not a thing. It's already midnight on the server. I'll see. Maybe it might transition to that. Who knows? At night, so it really doesn't affect me much, but I mean, I think actually all skybox mods, when you get up to a certain radiant, I fucking definitely not color changeable because that was Romeo. They start flickering like a spast. That was vehicle. There's rules I have when it comes to initiating in vehicle pursuits and vehicle stuff. Rule number 1. The vehicle that you're chasing is got to be something you can keep up with. So I mean, yeah, if someone's in a vehicle that isn't a sports car... Oh, the color just changed there. Was that because of the time? No, I think that's because of the level it was at. Yeah, something right there. I'll have to look into what the hell that was. You have to keep in mind the vehicle that you're trying to stop, the vehicle that you're going to be pursuing, and whatnot. So I think it's just that back there. Alright, so we found our first offender this evening. Driver is going to be parked not correctly in the city, in the state of actually, well, in Los Santos. Your vehicle needs to be on a certain angle for, say, you have to have 2 wheels on the road and 2 wheels on the sidewalk kind of thing. He is quite not really taking up a lane, but I mean he's not parked correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check his vehicle out real quick here and see what he have any priors for this vehicle. Along with, we're gonna check out the to see if there's any tickets outstanding on the vehicle. So first, to do that, V fines 665. He's got a parking violation that was actually issued today at 2100. So this vehicle's already been cited for that. So let's go ahead and see who owns the vehicle. No, I don't think I've actually licensed 3. The reason it's white is because I have the GTA 4 HUD. So yeah, all right. Since it's already cited, we're not going to go ahead and issue anything for it. It'd be pointless on issuing 2 tickets for the same thing. We should be impounding it, but we're going to let it be because it's fine. I get 1 ticket's enough, so I mean, the guy probably hasn't came out yet. Actually, that was issued not too long ago. Ooh, that lag is atrocious. So, as I was saying, mainly focusing on traffic offenders. I don't want to chase anything that's too crazy in vehicles-wise, because, I mean, this is a rancher. They are great for off-road terrain, but, I mean, when it comes down to the basic shimmies of chasing vehicles, I mean, yeah, they're great and all, but I wouldn't suggest going in a vehicle pursuit with a rancher unless you were initiating or you really have to, so. Overall, it's a really nice vehicle. I enjoy it. I've always wanted to drive it, and now the fact that we have it in traffic, it makes me like really happy. But we only have 1 call sign for it, so I mean, it's gonna be a lot of give or take fighting. So yeah. Ran into an issue, had to stop for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Of course, you guys wouldn't notice it, but myself did notice it. The video program was saying that I wasn't recording, so I just wanted to double check that I was. And I had to look at the video, see what the audio was like and whatnot, so I turned up the audio of the video of itself. And I'm hoping this does the trick. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking people out here. What's going on here? I see a lot of SD cruisers. A lot of SD. Shitload of SD. There on both sides. We're gonna go ahead and pursue right through the intersection here. And I don't know if the audio changed or not. I did turn the game up a little bit more because it wasn't sounding like it was coming through on the video itself. So the audio might be a little bit different. It might be a little louder. It might be even more quiet, which would make no sense since I turned it up as far as I could. And we're gonna swing by. We're gonna go ahead and swing by the Pershing Square area and see if there's anyone parked there illegally, because you can't park at City Hall, even though you're supposed to go put your citations in. They ask you not to park at City Hall at all, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out real quick. So far, everybody seems to be following the law today, which is nice. I think maybe since we've cracked down so hard on people and their ways that they're driving, like they've kind of realized that they can't be driving reckless all the time. So I'm hoping that really sticks into their head. But I mean, there's gonna be those guys who just don't give a fuck, and the LG's driving around hauling ass and stuff. So I mean, you're gonna have those offenders, and there's nothing we can do about them besides ticket them, and hopefully they learn. If you've ever been pulled over by me, ideally, you'll know one thing is 95% of the time I don't actually give you guys tickets. I usually just, you know, hey, you need to stop this, because I find that tickets are great and all, but I find the communication barrier. People know, hey, I want you to know this is illegal. You need to stop, and you need to do all this and follow the laws and whatnot. And it's just some people have a tendency of not listening to anything, and they just throw it through. And that might be just because of the way the characters roleplay. They just don't give a shit. They're a complete badass. I mean, I get that. That's perfectly normal. But I mean, you know, your money out of your pocket. I mean, each year the tickets are just going to keep going up and up. So I see an officer over here. Looks like. Go ahead and put our lights on him. We're going to go assist him over here and see what he's up to. Cause secondary. Yeah, secondary. We'll turn around to the corner here and see what's going on. We'll swing by and see if everything's okay. If they're good, then... Yeah, they got more. Yeah, they got Swenson on scene. They're all good. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and we'll go back to looking for vehicles and offenders. Then, yeah, I didn't know how many units were on scene, because I only seen one officer when I looked to my left, and then when we turned around, I saw several more. So, all good in there, that area anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of people on right now, but I mean, oh, there goes a guy just flying right through. That's the guys I was telling you guys about. There's too many sports cars on this server, and I feel like it's just powered with compared to the normal vehicles. I mean, like, you're gonna see a lot of sports cars here. Like, there's one right there, and there's one back there, and I mean, like, it's nice and all, but I mean, there's a line that has to be drawn, or not crossed or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm pretty much trying to say is, I feel like this is street race RP more than people having normal cars. Like, there's a good amount of people that have them. Like, yeah, if you go to, like, the hood and stuff, everybody's got them, but I mean, over here, it's atrocious how many fast cars there is. It's not like they're gonna slow down anytime soon, so I mean, we gotta pick a door. We gotta. I forget that was that. What's the compact? Yeah, two ballistic compacts. I mean, those are the cars that are right before. Those are like the pizza delivery boy cars. Those ballistic compact. Even then, I just don't like fast cars. Like, I got a Buffalo, but I mean, I hardly ever go and drive that thing. If you see me in my Buffalo, it usually indicates I'm bored shitless out of my mind. So. I don't know if he was trying to flag me down because he didn't do anything, but... Traffic stop over there, yeah. Hard to see in the dark. I'd like to have a realistic aspect to it at night. I mean, a cop isn't going to see half the shit that people do with their brightness up, so I like to have that little level of, like, fairness to people I roleplay with, because in real life, if I couldn't see it, then, you know, I wouldn't roleplay it. So that's how I look at it when it comes to the darkness and the aspect of the daytime, nighttime, and vice versa stuff. So people are always like, yo, why is it so dark? Well, I mean, I like that advantage, man. Fuck, all the doors are open. Right, whatever. Somebody's probably trying to break into it. That going code 3. He didn't really tell me to pull over. Lincoln 5. Oh, okay, yeah. Backup requested idle gas. Yet, well, it looks to be they got 2 units going over there. They should be fine. Partnered unit and 1 basic. It is so dead. What is open? Is there a club open or something? 459 players. It doesn't seem right. We'll drive over to Idlewood. See what's going on over there. Now we got a first offender here. Going? Oh, I just didn't realize I was pulling him over. This is a Clover, looks like it. Traffic stop on a brown and blue Clover located southwest of Skate. Is that a 5 or a K? That's 5 KYL 568. I want to run the plate real quick here. Nikolai Belovic. I'm not going to run his name until I get his license, so we're going to go ahead and make contact with the driver real quick here. See how he's doing. See how he's doing today. Good evening. I love my roleplay. I used to roleplay as a Russian back when I was. Nods his head. Could I see your license? Check his license real quick. Just need to verify if it's the individual. I'm gonna tell him what he did wrong. Check his record to see if he's got any warnings and stuff. Love. We'll go ahead and check his name, see if he's got any priors, if he's been pulled over before, because that's how I usually base it. If you got priors for anything vehicle related, you get a ticket. You don't actually have to use underscroll, but no criminal record. He's not been jailed, looks like it. He's got a driver's license, priors none. He has no warning, so that's good. Got nothing. Oh, he's a courier. He's a courier for trucking, I think. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hop out. Clears the MDC. Okay, cool. We're gonna let him know what he did wrong real quick. Alright. In the future, yeah, everything's okay. Just watch the intersections. Offers the license back to Nikolai. Did I spell his name right? Yeah, I did. Have a safe night. It happens, man. We're free to go. To start on the grounds, you know, if they break the law again, obviously it's recorded in the MDC, so I mean, it's all good. Clear from traffic stop, verbal Warning has been issued. Just like that. The it's done. It's nice. We're gonna go ahead and flick our lights. We'll go back. We'll go towards Idlewood. Ugh, that glitch. What is that? What is that goddamn fucking shit? Go check out Idlewood real quick, and then we'll double back and maybe catch another person going through the intersections or something. Players should refrain from using any single-player slot machines in the casinos. Romeo 16, hello. Oh, I love how the Ranger handles. It's so smooth. Like, the transitioning of turns is just amazing. Fuck. Vehicle just hit him. He's role-playing it. Possible vehicle pursuit.
Microphone activated.
Oh, buddy. Oh, fucking bikes, man. Fuck you, kid. If you're not gonna answer me, man, it's parked up too. God damn it. That's like the thing about, like, bikes, man. They're useless. They do that stupid shit. I'm trying to get somebody for hit and run, and they just park up because that's like 95% of what people do here. They just park their vehicles, and like they either log or they just go do something else, and I don't like that. I don't think that's fair in a role-playing situation. But I mean, it happens. And BMXs, man, they get in your way and they lag pit you somehow, and it's atrocious. I hate BMXs with a passion. Nothing against the player, it's the BMX itself. It's nothing of a good vehicle at all. So anywho, we're gonna go keep going back this way, see if the guy's on the ground still, and see if he's injured. If he is, we'll help him up or call an ambulance for him, but I think he's left after I tried pursuing the subject. Damn, that's a lot of fucking damage. This officer just went head first into a wall. Got that on video. Oh, we got a brawl in progress here. Suspect looks like he's evading on foot. He's gone. I like coming to Idlewood because there's like boomboxes playing and music just is atrocious here. So I'm just gonna leave and head back to the market and mall area. Oh, they're towing vehicles now after I ask. Sweet. But yeah, so now you guys know I don't like BMXs whatsoever with a passion, so that's something new. I never really liked them. I own a BMX, but that's mostly to get to and from locations and then drop it in the water right afterwards, so. Probably, we'll see about getting one more stop done or some type of a ticket, and then we'll probably call it that. I don't want to linger onto these episodes too much until we can figure out a set time for you guys, what you enjoy watching and how long you enjoy watching for. So that's the thing. If you want longer episodes, you need to comment longer. If you want short episodes, short. Completions are very hard to do. Unfortunately, SWAT ones need permission. Stuff that has to be done, so SWAT completions are not allowed, you crazy son of a gun. And yeah, and there you guys go. Now you know about the stuff. Already, people are threatening to grab AKs and use them against me and my friend. I also assaulted by one of the hookers. Help. I'm afraid this car is parked on the opposing traffic. There's actually two cars back there parked on opposing traffic. Go over to Valentine Complex. I'm pretty sure SD was last on scene over there, so someone's going code 3. Okay. Secondary call. We're gonna go now. Code. A little bit lag. Cool. It means Dempster just did my thing for me. The hell is Leo doing? Start here. Also have surround sound, so if the sound is coming from a certain direction, because it'll be faded, which is great for getting shots fired calls, courtesy of my headset. Good lord. What is that view? Actually, nah, not really. You can pull U-turns in the middle of intersections. This is cancerous. Go ahead, keep moving, please. Well, there's not much we can do on the aspect of dealing with people that keep coming back. Guess if it comes down to it, we arrest them for obstruction or disturbing the peace, and whatnot. So I'll wait here for a second and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I just go. So actually, you know what? We'll call it at that. I'll deal with this off camera. I don't want to linger on too long with this situation and whatnot. So episode, please leave a like. It is much appreciated. Live streams are going to be coming back in a full, complete till mass. This video is a little test run video, and I don't expect another one to come out until next week or so. Maybe a few live streams through this weekend and whatnot. So I'm Cheesy. Thank you guys for watching, and if you were new around here, hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new around here, hit that like button. I love all of you. We guys had a lovely new year, and I hope you guys are going to be with me this entire 2017 and watching the success of my YouTube channel. So once again, I'm Cheesy, everyone, and stay cheesy, guys. Bye!